Moving on, I have a question for you now. Did South Africa supply arms to Russia? Did the African nation provide military support to Moscow despite its professed neutrality in the Ukraine war? Well, the US envoy to South Africa believes that the answer to these questions is a yes. Ambassador Robin Brigitte reportedly said that the US was confident that weapons and ammunition had been loaded onto a Russian freighter in Cape Town last December. He further added that that arming Russians is extremely serious and they do not consider this issue to be resolved anytime soon. But since the allegation made by the US envoy, South Africa has slammed those remarks. It says that the ambassador's remarks undermine the spirit of cooperation and partnership between the two countries, further adding that it was disappointing that the envoy had adopted a counterproductive public posture. And this is not the first time that the US has been critical of South Africa's cozy relations with Russia. The US expressed concerns about South Africa's participation in the military exercises as well. The military exercise was carried out with Russia and China during the anniversary of the invasion of Ukraine. The naval exercises took place over 10 days in February. These exercises were also criticized by the opposition figures as an endorsement of the Russian invasion. But the South African authorities denied the war games. They said that the country routinely hosts similar drills with other nations as well, including France and the US. South Africa, which is allegedly at the heart of the issue right now, and when some Western countries see Russia as an aggressor guilty of human rights violations, South Africa still has modern-day ties with Russia. This is because they are members of the BRICS alliance, a group which represents some of the world's leading emerging economies, which includes India, China and Brazil. The country's governing African National Congress also has long-standing ties with Russia. South Africa has been faced with a diplomatic dilemma in March after the International Criminal Court issued an arrest warrant against Russian President Vladimir Putin when he was accused of being responsible for war crimes in Ukraine. The Russian president is due to attend an upcoming BRICS summit in South Africa in the month of August, but the warrant meant that Pretoria would have to detain him on arrival. In response last month, the South African president said that the ANC had decided that South Africa should quit the ICC before backtracking hours later, citing what his office called a communication error.